Hello guys, thanks for tuning in. I finally got to 100 reviews on my eBay page, so I said I would make a little video once I got to 100 reviews and give you an idea how long it took me and the different techniques that I tried to get to those 100 reviews. So here we go. So the first thing I did was what happened. I ordered some pop-ups from China, and I was gonna sell them on my eBay page as a new seller, but I couldn't sell them. Nobody was really purchasing them on the site. So what I decided to do was to just give them away as a gift because nobody was buying them anyway. And when I ordered them from China, I paid maybe like 46 cents, 50 cents a piece for them. So I had like this kind, and I also had this kind here. Different variations of the pop-up. So these just pop on the back of your cell phone, and then you hold them, on the back of your cell phone. So, but that didn't work out. Nobody was buying them. So what I did was I created a thank you letter. Just simply says, thank you for your purchase. As a token of your appreciation, as a token of our appreciation, we have included a free gift. It was our pleasure doing business with you, and we look forward to hopefully receiving a review and doing business with you in the future. Best regards. So what I'll do, I'll simply just take my note. I'll just print it on a regular sheet of paper, nothing special about it, not just yet. I'm thinking about getting some more professional ones, like postcard type of material, but I haven't done it just yet. So what I'll do, I'll cut it up with that, and then I will just take my stapler and staple it like this. Boom. And then I'll put it in the box with my package, and I'll just wrap it up like this. And whenever I'm shipping something, I just lay it right on top of the package so they see it. Now, I've done this, and I haven't received a review every single time, but I am over my 100 reviews. And I can't even really say whether the gift worked or not, but a lot of people did leave reviews. I can't remember how many items I've actually sold so far, but for the items I've sold, I have gotten reviews. So far, it's took me maybe 8 months now for me to get my 100th review. It did take me a little time to get that 100th review. But like I said, I wasn't really like putting a lot of energy into eBay when I first started. I was just kind of testing out to see how I was going. So it may take you a little bit longer, it may take you a little bit less. It all just depends on how you structure your business. The second thing I did, or the second thing I would suggest is you list more items. The more items you sell, the more opportunity you present for someone to leave a review. If you don't sell anything, no one's gonna leave a review. So just, take your time and try to list more items. It's essential to getting more reviews. Also, what I learned was a good idea. I give my buyers great reviews, for their purchase. However they make their purchases, a quickly payment, or whatever you just want to say. Just always try to leave your buyers a review. I think sometimes that might help them say, "Oh, that was nice of them to leave me a review, so I'm gonna leave them a review." Because as a buyer, you want to get good reviews too. Because sometimes as a seller, if somebody has bad reviews as a buyer, you might not want to sell to them. They could be a headache. So they might have a lot of returns or different stuff like that. So a buyer wants to get good reviews just as well as a seller. So that would be the third way to get up to your 100 reviews or more. The fourth way, what I didn't know was when you make purchases, a lot of times when you make purchases, the seller will give you a review. And that review actually goes to your reviews. They bumps your reviews up. And I didn't know that at first until I purchased something off of eBay, and then I ended up with an extra review. And I was like, where did that review come from? And it actually came from a seller giving me a good review for my purchase. So if you purchase things, you can find some inexpensive things to purchase on there for like under $1. And most likely somebody will give you a review. That might be a good way for you to speed up the reviews. I think that's kind of like cheating the system a little bit, but to each his own. I don't think that's for me, because I think it's all about having good service, and rather than just buying something hoping somebody gives you a review. So, but that's up to you as a seller what you choose to do. The fifth and most important thing I would say to get good reviews is good customer service. Good customer service is something that's really important to me. I take my customer service, I'm over the top with customer service. I wrap my packages extremely well. My presentation is simply amazing with my packages, from, like I say, the way I wrap them, secure them to prevent any damage on the other end. Fast shipping. I can't say that enough. Almost, I would say 90 to 95% of my reviews, people say, oh, it's a fast ship. I'm not used to getting my package shipped this fast. Like, I ship my packages either the same day the purchase or like immediately the next day. I take that so serious because you're already competing with other platforms like Amazon. Amazon is a fast shipper. So we have to do something to compete. So I try to stay on top of my shipping. It seems to be extremely important. And I noticed, like I say, that's where most of my reviews come from, being a fast shipper. Also, just having good product is important. And your item as described. That's kind of messed me up a little bit, the learning process, me not thoroughly checking some things I might send out. But item as described, however you describe your item, try to be detailed on how you describe your item before you post it on your eBay page. Because if it's not as described, it's any reason they'll send it back. They'll send it back for the littlest thing they can send it back for. So try to be very focused on going through your products thoroughly and making sure that it's exactly the way you list it. So those are some of the pointers I came up with. I'm at 103 reviews now. And like I said, and it took me maybe about 8 months of consistent selling in order for me to get my reviews. So those are some of my suggestions as a new eBay seller. If you're new and you're trying to figure out how to get your reviews out there, because the reviews are important. A lot of people look at reviews before they make purchases. And if you have bad reviews or mediocre reviews, I think is crippling to the growth of your business. So like I say, try to stay on top of your reviews, getting things done quickly in the proper way. So those are some of my suggestions out there, and good luck. Hopefully this helps you, and each one teach one. And say thank you guys for joining me today. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you the next time I post something.